Hey guys, this is Jamie. I want to do my cloth diapering stash of what I have right now. I am getting more brands. I only have a couple brands as of right now, and I'm sorry for my low cut shirt. I can't control them anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you like what brands I do have, and I'm gonna go through the ones I have used already. With my son. I didn't cloth diaper him for long, but I wish I had. I don't know what happened. We started when he was about 7 months old. We decided to start, and then we traveled so much with my husband being gone that we just didn't really stick with it. But I plan to stick with it with Kaylee. I really am. I'm dedicated. I'm not buying her any disposable diapers. She's just not going to have them. So what I have right now that I've used, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 Fuzzibunz one size. I usually buy the one size just because it grows with him or her. Sorry, my husband keeps texting me. And I bought a couple of the perfect size, which is the specific size, like small, medium, large. And I found that it didn't really last as long. I bought them, and the elastic for the legs wimped out on me 4 washes. And I know my washing machine's not that strong. So I don't know if I did something wrong, but these lasted a long time. I used them from he was 7 months old until he was about 13 months old, and the one size elastic lasts just fine. I've had no problem with these. And they come with extra elastic, and I've yet to have to use those. And they've been through multiple washes. So I have 9 of those, well 10, I have one on my son right now. Just because I haven't gone to the store and get him disposables. Anyway, so I have these 9 Fuzzibunz, which I really like. See, you have the snaps, and then inside it has more snaps, so you can adjust the size and or the how tight it is. And in here, anyway, so in here you see there's this thing, and you pull it out, and you can adjust how tight the elastic is on the legs. For newborn, really small legs, you can put it down until 3. Right now it's at 2. So yeah, I like that a lot. And I don't have any problem with leaking. Overnight, these are the ones with the little pocket inserts. Overnight, I usually stick a second insert in. I have other inserts, I just stick it in there so it's more absorbent. So yeah. And all those have inserts, so that's 9 inserts in there. And then I have 23 extra inserts. So that's a lot of inserts. Because I love the Fuzzibunz inserts. They're so absorbent. Okay, and I also have Gdiapers, which are kind of like what they call the gateway diaper, which is what I first used. Because you can use disposable inserts, not disposable, flushable, because that's really good for the environment. Because you're actually not supposed to put poopy diapers in the trash. You're supposed to dump out the poop, because the poop is really bad for our environment. So the poop will, just throw the poop away into the trash, into the toilet, and first you have to kind of break it apart, which is kind of gross, but it makes it a little easier to break down in the toilet and flush. But anyway, I like these, and I have more, but they're in the other room. And I have 3. These are medium. And what they are is they're Velcro. And I really like how they have a plastic snap-in lining. These snap. what it's really good about it is this, like, unlike the Fuzzibunz, when you use the Fuzzibunz, you kind of have to wash the whole cover each time. Like, you only get one use out of it a day. This, you can just like throw out the lining and then put another one in. You don't have to wash the whole cover each time. So I really like that. I usually don't use the flushable liners. I don't really like them. They're not that absorbent. So I usually just use I just use Fuzzibunz lining, and that makes it a whole lot more absorbent. And I think Gdiapers does have non-flushable inserts now. I haven't tried those, but because I just use Fuzzibunz. And then in this little caddy, I have a whole bunch more of Gdiapers. These are all size small. These are 9, and 9. So I have 18 small size Gdiapers. And these I got from a friend, and they're in perfect condition, no stains or anything. And I really like, I've never seen a patterned one. This one has like a pattern, if you can see it. So I like that a lot. So that was my Gdiapers. And the new diapers I just bought from Alva Baby, I really like. I have not tried them yet, but they're really cute. And they remind me a lot of Fuzzibunz and Go Green diapers. But here they are. These are also one size, and instead of Fuzzibunz, which was like $13 a diaper, $13 a diaper versus $5 a diaper. And they're basically the same thing. So you, instead of adjusting the legs by, sorry, the inserts there. You adjust the waist by buttons. You also adjust the size by buttons. So you would you'd snap up to adjust to a smaller size, which I really like. Again, that's just like really the only difference. It's still like the pocket for the inserts, and they come with these big microfiber inserts. And I did hear some people say that they're not that absorbent, but again, I'll probably be using my Fuzzibunz liners or doubling up, so it'll be just as absorbent, if not more absorbent, as regular Fuzzibunz, but still spending like 3 times less. So, and I'll show you more of those. So I got 2 of the pink, 2 of different pink, like a purplish pink, 2 of those, 2 white, 2 light purple, 2 light blues, 2 yellows, 2 greens, and then a different light blue, and another different light blue, a dark purple, and another type of yellow. So this is 20 diapers, all one size from Alva Baby, and I spent $95. Yeah, this is a lot of diapers. Look at all those for $95. Like, and again, they're one size, so hopefully I'll never have to buy diapers again. So that's all my diapers. And then I don't have a diaper pail right now. I want to get one and some liners. But right now I have like a giant wet bag from Fuzzibunz that just hangs on the nursery door, and you know, toss them. You take the insert out, throw them in, and then the bottom, which is the feature I really like, the bottom, instead of having to take them all out by hand, You just hold it up and then unzip and dump into the laundry. So it just all falls out. So you don't have to use your hands to get them out at all. And my favorite detergent that I use is Rockin Green. And I usually get the classic rock. And this is Smashing Watermelon scent, which smells delicious. And I also have, this is by Cushies, they're diaper liners. And it's not toilet paper, I promise. And you rip off a piece and line it in your diaper and then put it on your baby. And it will make it so poop cleanup is so much easier. You just lift up the liner with the poop and throw it in the toilet and flush it away. So now all that nastiness isn't going into your washing machine, which I think is fantastic. Because that's what kind of turns people off from cloth diapering in the first place. Like, ew, I have to really wash poop in my washing machine. Not anymore. It's not so great when your baby has a really watery poop, like diarrhea. Then it's not so helpful, it will get through. But especially when the newborn has meconium and stuff like that, it'll be really good, easy cleanup so it doesn't stain your diaper so easy. But yeah, that's my stash. So I have basically, 20, 30, 50 diapers, or 48 diapers, pretty close. So that's pretty good stash. I will let you guys know how I like the Alva Baby. I have not tried them. I do want to try one on my son, so it will be tried. And I will do an update on that. And yeah, so this is my stash. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.